Welcome to Ray at the Movies, and welcome to my 31 Days of Halloween segment, where I upload a video every day for the whole month of October. Now, I have a poll that's going, and these are both on the poll, which is the Slayer, which I just did the review just now, and of course, Scared Stiff, Ghost Town, and Madhouse. Now, I picked these four movies because they're very rare movies most people have not heard of. A lot of people haven't heard of this movie here, the Scared Stiff. I saw it on VHS on the cover when I was a kid, and then I think I saw it in video stores, but just never rented it for some reason. And then in the Slayer, I never heard about it until they Arrow Video released it. So far this has beaten Ghost Town. Alright, so let me go into my review. But first I'm going to go into when Scared Stiff was released. Scared Stiff was released on October 23, 1987. I did not plan on this being an October release. It just happened to be that way. I might, if this one doesn't win, release this movie on the month, on the day it came out, on the 23rd. I think that would be awesome. All right, well, let's get into the cast. We have Andrew Stevens, Tusks, 1988. I had to do that because there's another movie called Tusks that's directed by Kevin Smith. I haven't seen that one. That I might cover eventually. Then you have The Terror Within 1 and 2 that he was in. He was in Night Eyes 1 through 4, Red-Blooded American Girl. I hope that gets a Blu-ray release because I want to see that movie. I have heard about it, but never watched it. And if I did, I don't remember it. Okay, Mary Page Keller, Duets the series, Open House the series, The Negotiator, Time Cop, The Berlin Decision. Then we have David Ramsey, The Clairvoyant, Santa Barbara, Josh Siegel, Ceasefire, Culp Deville, and this. He only did 3 movies. He's that the child actor in the movie. Jackie Davis, Caddyshack, Smokey and the Bandit Part 3, Cape Fear, the remake, The Specialist, one with Sylvester Stallone. Then you have it directed by Richard Friedman, Death Mask, Doom Asylum, which they do actually have Doom Asylum, I think on Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow Video, and I think it's Vinegar Syndrome though. And Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge, I have that one. I should do that one, review that one too. Dark Wolf, which is a direct-to-video movie. Rick Rider, Mark Frost, The Believers, Twin Peaks, Fire Walk with Me, Fantastic Four, both of the movies that came out, and Storyville. Now, Daniel F. Bakener only wrote this movie. You have, I'm trying to think of, Richard Friedman, Death Mask, Shadow of a Stranger, Street Night, Ground Zero. Oh yeah, there's 3 writers. Sorry. Music by Barber Brothers. Okay, so this is where it's going to be a little bit long, okay? Because I got a lot of trivia to go through, so bear with me. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. Let me have my coffee. Alright. Strange visions come to haunt a singer when she, her son, and her psychiatrist-turned-boyfriend move into an old colonial house that is haunted by the ghost of a ruthless slave owner. Okay, here's the long. It's long. After the film's underwhelming performance, it was released on VHS and then Laserdisc, but then fell into obscurity. In 2004, film historian Robert Engler was in one of the last video rental stores that still sold VHS tapes when the film caught his eye. He loved the film's music, especially Beat of the Heart, but no soundtrack had ever been released. This began his long obsession with the film. He began acquiring everything he could from the film. Test posters, various foreign VHS copies, even a promotional paperweight from when the film was released to home video. He was able to reach the film's costume designer, Beverly Saffer, who sent him a piece of fabric from one of the dresses that Kate wears in the film. He wanted to see if the film had other fans, so he uploaded Beat of the Heart to YouTube and discovered that there was fans who loved both the song and the movie. Because Eggener works in the music industry, he was able to locate the film's composer, the Barber Brothers, who was really just one person, Billy Barber, and asked him if he had the original masters for the soundtrack, but they were lost. Unwilling to give up, Eggener contacted producer Daniel F. Bakener, who had just owned the film, and was surprised to hear someone mentioning the film so long after its release. Eggener told Bakener that he should re-release the film to introduce it to a new audience. They were able to locate the original negative in the MGM vault in Pittsburgh, where it had remained for 30 years, as well as treasure trove of unused promotional materials. Bakener contacted director Richard Friedman and was able to secure a restoration by Arrow Video, who also gave the film a Blu-ray release. They were able to get some of the cast and crew to provide some background information on the film, and Friedman, Bakener, and Eggener made a commentary track. Billy Barber even performed a piano cover of Beat of the Heart. As thanks for setting the restoration in motion, Bakener gave Eggener some negatives from the film out of his personal collection. Alright, this is the trivia now. That was a long segment, but that's important. If it wasn't for this guy, we would never see this movie. And it's a treasure trove. It is really a good movie. I really liked it. It's fun. And let me get through these trivias, and then I'll go into what I liked about it. The owner of the mansion requested that they avoid damaging a very old and expensive chandelier. The filmmakers obliged, took it down, and locked it away for the duration of the principal photography. At the end of the 9-week shoot, they went to rehang the chandelier, but found that it had somehow been smashed to pieces, even though producer Daniel F. Bakener had the only key. They had to send it out for repairs, and it cost them $25,000. Wow. Because Mary Page Keller was hired so close to principal photography, the filmmakers didn't have time to get clothes for her. So all of the clothes she wears in the film were from her own wardrobe. Mary Page Keller was not a star yet when this film was made. Andrew Stevens was the bigger name actor at the time. Filmed in a mansion on Star Island in Miami area. The filmmakers rented the mansion for $25,000, then convinced the owners to invest the money back into the production. The Beat of the Heart music video was filmed in a single day with only a few takes required. This was one of the first films to feature an Apple II computer, although the filmmakers received no money from Apple. All of the skeletons seen in the film are real. Mary Page Keller's film debut. When filming the scene where Jason jumped out of the way of a moving car, the car came within inches of hitting Jason's actor, Josh Siegel. His parents were understandably furious, met with the directors, and demanded that he be paid a stunt fee, to which Freeman obliged. The footage of Siegel almost getting hit in the take used in the actual film. Whew. The screenplay, as originally written by Mark Frost, was titled Ghost Story. The title was changed to The Masterson Curse and then to Scared Stiff. In some regions, the film was released as The Masterson Curse. David Ramsey loved being in his monster makeup, even though it took 4 hours to apply. Beat of the Heart by Billy Barber. Description: TV star Mary Page Keller, Pretty Little Liars, appears alongside Andrew Stevens, 10 to Midnight, The Fury, as a couple terrorized by an age-old curse in this much underrated late 80s offering from director Richard Freeman. Keller plays Kate Christopher, a singer who moves into the old colonial mansion with her son and psychiatrist boyfriend David Stevens. But when they make a strange and gruesome discovery in the boarded up attic, it soon becomes clear that the mansion carries with it a dark and blood-stained past, and one that is about to terrorize them in the present. The second feature film, helmed by Richard Freeman, who went on to direct such genre favorites as Doom Asylum and Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge, Scared Stiff, aka The Masters and Curse, builds an astonishing practical effects laden climax, sure to please fans of horror, 80s horror. And it does. It really does. Brand new 2K restoration from the original elements, original uncompromised stereo audio, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. Brand new auto commentary with director Richard Freeman, producer Dan Bakener, and film historian Robert Engler. Mansion of Doom, The Doomed, The Making of Scared Stiff. Brand new documentary features interviews with Richard Freeman, Dan Bakener, Robert Engler, actors Andrew Stevens and Joshua Siegel, special effects supervisor Taylor Smith, and special effects assistants Jerry Macazzato and Barry Anderson. Brand new interview with composer Billy Barber. Image gallery, original theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve featuring 2 original artwork options. First press kit only features fully illustrated booklet, which I do have. Whoops, wrong one. This is the Slayer. Okay, here is also the original artwork. As you can see, it's nice artwork. And then of course, this is also was, you got it from Diabolic DVD. Sorry. This was the cover of their Diabolic DVD. But I didn't get it in time, because I didn't even know about this until there was a sale going on Grindhouse Video. Is when I bought this. So what I think about this film, I give this movie 3 out of 5. It is a fun movie, it is a strange movie, and a movie to see that you must see to believe. The cast does a great job. I really wish that they were able to find the song Be the Heart, because I really like that song. It's really a good song. And the cast is fantastic, as always. And it's a shame that the young actor didn't pursue any more acting, because he's pretty good in this movie. The special effects in this movie are just crazy good. And the climax is insane and crazy. This is a movie that I recommend you check out. Whether I'm not sure if this is the only way to see it on Blu-ray, or if you can watch it on some kind of streaming service. Tubi is normally really good at, you can find most movies. So with that, I'm out of here. Like I said, I give this 3 out of 5. I really liked it. The cast does a great job. I like the creature, the makeup, practical effects, and the makeup in this. And you really, the actress, for her first time doing a movie, she's done TV shows and soaps. She did a good job. She's very convincing as someone you don't know. She's kind of losing her mind. She's having nightmares. She's hallucinating. She's seeing things. The movie has an ending that kind of like shocked me that they ended the movie the way they did. But it's a perfect way to end the movie. It's a great movie. I highly recommend you pick this movie up if you see it or see it online. See if it'll go into focus. There you go. Because this is a, I like this cover, and I like the original cover too. This like I said, I'm glad that they were able to finally get this movie to be seen. It's a shame that it took this long. 30 years is a long time for a film to be seen. Because I've seen it in video stores, but then never saw it again. And there's other movies that are like that. The Slayer, I don't think was like that. I don't know. But that's not what that's here or there. So whichever one won is going to get seen first. Kind of hoping that this one, if it doesn't win, I'm going to post this on the 23rd of October. Be perfect. The cast, like I said, is great. Some people did stuff and they didn't. And I'm actually shocked. I was able to review everything that I planned to review. So with that, I'm out of here. This is my last day of vacation. So I'm going to try to enjoy it. I'm going to try to watch Madhouse. I'm not in a hurry to watch it because I have until October to watch it. Alright, well, I'm out of here. I hope you had a great day, and I hope that you're really enjoying my 31 Days of Halloween segment where I upload the videos every day. Because if you like this and these videos do well for this whole month of October, I have an idea to do 25 Days of Christmas. But I ain't going to do it unless these videos do good, depending on how the views are. Well, depends on if I'm going to do more. If I'm going to do the Christmas one. I kind of want to, because I want to do some kid movies, movies I grew up as a kid, and do scary horror movies that are Christmas themes, because there's so many. I also want to do Trick or Treat, the one that was in 1982, and the one that Michael, I can't say the guy's name, he also did Krampus, and he did the second movie to Godzilla, King of the Monsters. With that, I am out of here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.